Hey, this is Mark Swanson from MTC Media here at Ingle Bank Arena, where George Mason just dropped their fifth straight, 60-50 to ODU. You can see they're packing up for a concert behind me, so this is going to be real quick. George Mason got off to a slow start in both halves offensively. ODU also was a little bit off there in the first half. Both teams struggled. George Mason turned the ball over so much at the beginning of the game. They never got into an offensive groove. Yet, by halftime, Mason was up 26-25, which was a miracle because, again, offensively, they were so bad. In the second half, slow start on offense again. Old Dominion's offense sort of picked up. Their leading scorer, CJ Kaiser, after shooting 1 for 6 in the first half, turned around, finished the game 6 for 13 with a game high 19 points. He kind of shook loose for Mason. No one really got into a groove. Josh Odoro started off 1 for 5 in the first half. He finished 5 for 11, had 14 points. Devin Cooper had 15, and Hartwell had 10 points. Now, this game was marred by technicals. Uh, Big ticket game, well, not big ticket games, but ticket games. He ends up on a technical where he swung his arms after the whistle had blown. He was trying to. It was a tie up. It looked like a hook and hold on Old Dominion, to be honest with you. That wasn't called, and so there was a dead ball technical call, which led to a technical later in the game by Kim English, and he admitted that there were some things in there that he wished he had seen called, but the English technical was really a weird one because it was. I believe it was Malik Henry was trying to dunk the ball, got fouled on the dunk, and really English was jumping up and down, wanting that dunk to go in because he ended up missing the dunk on there, and the referees had interpreted that he was showing up the referees, even though it had nothing to do with that. But that was all precipitated by the argument earlier over the technical on ticket gains. So it really wasn't a banner night for Coach English. He even said after the game that this was probably the worst game they had played this season. He explained how maybe a late whistle in the ticket gains technical is what caused that technical. You can see the post game interview on my YouTube site. I will be posting that a little bit later tonight. You can check out the interview in its entirety. But George Mason drops his fifth straight 60-50 at Old Dominion. And this is Marcus Washington from MTC Media.